And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
And off we go from Las Vegas. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Marino off of play action. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. We see the first completion of the game there from the Dolphin great Dan Marino, and that never gets old.
No, it does not. In Miami, he accumulated over 61,000 yards passing. Led the league 6 different times in completions. In a 17-year career, I saw every one of those years. And it feels like he led the league in completions way more than 6 times. Dan Marino had a magnificent run with the Miami Dolphins.
On second down, this is Jackson. Oh, we'll have the first down and a little extra. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big play there for the Raiders.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
No gain on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They go play action now. Marino steps away. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Vernon Davis there to make the grab. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Blount. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the Lions first down.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. That is caught. It's Williams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 34. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 14. First down, Detroit.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now a carry for Blunt. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. LeGarrette Blunt, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. 2nd and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
At the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Marino. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down. I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot and came up unsuccessful.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Jack Youngblood with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Marino. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Now Blunt. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down now, Blunt. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run it here with Blunt. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He gets it left side to Johnson. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Here's the battering ram Blunt. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Raiders 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Jones goes diving, and he's got it.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law.
And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Final play of the half. It's Marino. He's going to let it go again. And this one is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. A short kick taken at the 18 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll begin here with Blunt. And powering through at the 35. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 52 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
It's second and inches at their 48-yard line.
Play action. Stafford. Flush to his right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. Bulldozes past him. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Right back to him on first down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. To try again after the sack. Stafford. He finds his target, Ebron. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And in for the Lions touchdown. Calvin Johnson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
He'll drop this down to Jackson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
13 yards on the play. And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 41.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Now Marino. That'll be caught by Hester. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They run on first down with Jackson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, check Mike. Watching the 5. Watch one.
From the shotgun, Marino. Oh, now Marino here throwing another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Stafford's throw complete there to Johnson. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. They still can't get it. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And Blunt has it. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Marino. That's complete to Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Marino's throw going to be caught by Davis. And this will be a 1st down as well, but the clock continues to move. One last shot for Marino. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone, as time has run out on this ball game. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters...